Hello everybody, my name is Dratnos, and welcome to my weekly vault video. Next week's is going to be late. It's going to be like a either Tuesday night, Wednesday type thing, because I'm away on that Tuesday at reset, and it will also probably be, there might not even be a video, because it might literally just be like one character with a raid box, something like that, but this week we at least have some vault action going on. We have my DK, which I'll spec over to Unholy for. Hoping for a Gavel of the First Arbiter. And instead we are going to take a Handguards... No, instead we're going to take 2 Attendance Tokens of Merit. Now, yeah, last week we didn't full clear the raid. We just kind of skipped to Jailer. And didn't do much in there, so can't really complain too much about that. Even the 2 tokens as well, that's enough to get me another socket, so... don't mind if I do. I guess I should use my existing socket item on, like... Oh, wait, this belt is just for Frost, because I use the Legendary belt. I don't know. I'll figure out what I want to use these sockets on at some point, I'm sure. Okay, so no Gavel of the First Arbiter. I'm not going to complain too much. I only had a 1 box on that character, so... At this point as well, we are what? There's 3 more Great Vaults that will open this season. I'm kind of resigned to just... If I ever have a Gavel of the First Arbiter on that character, it's going to be eye level 311, not eye level 285. Be a next season thing. Oops. Okay, this character is sitting on 1 Mythic Plus spot in the vault. Kind of looking for a good Havoc trinket of some kind, because I don't really have a second one besides this 278 file. Could also use a Pox Storm, because this character I think is looking at just 1 Mythic Plus vault. Kind of not really too much else. I've gotten really lucky with a lot of other 278s, as you can see. Like, I really haven't done too much raid on this character. I've killed a few raid bosses, so some of these 278s are from that, but a lot of them are just from being pretty lucky. So, the character has a surprising amount of gear, and again, we will take Attendance Token of Merit. Okay. We'll see how we do now. We're kind of running out of... opportunities to get something good. This character is the best shot. This character has, I believe, a 2 box from raid. So like one slot in raid from two bosses. And it should have 3 Mythic Plus spots. Again, I was doing some keys on it last week. I actually was Brewmaster last week. I was Windwalker the week before. Timed 25 or 2. So not too bad, but you know, not like going for Cryptic Hero or anything, just kind of messing around, doing some friend keys. So, we'll see what we can get here. We have Boots would be the big upgrade. I am still wearing the Splintered Heart of Alar, but that's the cheat death trinket. That's kind of good. I would use another trinket if I could get one. The question is whether I want to loot spec Brew or Windwalker. I think I'm going to loot spec Brew, because something like a Blood Spattered Scale would actually be really nice for tanking keys. So... yeah, let's loot spec Brew, see if we can get something cool. Tier, high level tier would also be obviously good. Boots. What do we got? Okay, we've got, we could just catalyze this into 278 tier. Oh, there's that Blood Spattered Scale we were talking about. Hard to pass this one up, especially given it was a called shot as well. It is rare that we get to make called shots in these videos. Usually the gavel just doesn't show up, but... I'll take a Blood Spattered Scale. Don't mind if I do put that on. I need another keybind. Oh, I could do dash because my Bone Dust Brew is on Shift F. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. That's this character's actually kind of big now. I could use like a Codex of the First technique as well instead of the Solia's secret technique, but yeah. And I do need some boots. I do need to upgrade my helmet as well. Actually, how much Valor do I have? That's enough for both upgrades, right? I'm just going to go and do that now before I forget. Yeah, I could definitely... I might tank the Jailer on this thing this week. We'll see. That could be fun. I'd probably put back on my cheat death trinket to do that, but let's see. Where to upgrade person. This person. Whoop. Yeah. We go up to 272 on the helmet since we didn't take it out of the vault. Yeah, 276, not too shabby at all. This character was in Sandworn Relic gear a few weeks ago, but now it's kind of getting there. Do kind of want to start trying to, steal some 285s on it, so we'll see how that goes. And then finally, we have the biggest rat of this week. This character did a Fury key while wearing a Protection Legendary, which was not particularly good. I think the damage meter is probably still going to be on. Do not look there. Okay, everybody do not look at the bottom right of the screen. Yeah, very bugged damage meter that you can see down there from this character getting a weekly vault key. Please do not look at all there. We'll see what we can find in the vault. I am gonna loot spec. I'm gonna loot spec arms because I don't want another one-hander. A shield would actually be pretty good, but I really don't want. If I saw another one-hander, that'd be really bad news. So even though technically I'm playing Single-Minded Fury, and a one-hander would upgrade this set right now, this character's like gonna play prot if it does anything. Oh, wow, this is kind of unlucky. I really need some catalyzable tier slots. Look at all these 278s this thing has as well from just weekly vaults, but none of them are in tier spots. So yeah, I guess we're just kind of obligated to take 2 tokens of merit and really not accomplish all that much for all this pain that I put my friends through in a key as well. That's how it goes sometimes. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope your characters are as lucky as my monk and not as unlucky as my other characters. To be fair, my monk was the only one that had a lot of spots in the Great Vault, and my other characters were all really YOLOing it. People give the Great Vault a lot of flack, but I actually think the system is really good. I think it's a really good way to like it's fun to gamble on a one box, and sometimes you get really lucky. I have in the past, but you know, when you actually do unlock a lot of slots in your vault, it is pretty hard to miss until your character is like already almost geared. And yeah, it still sucks. It's not a good way to get like a specific item, right? Like Gavel of the First Arbiter, you know, you're never guaranteed to see that out of your vaults ever. That's true. But that's like compared to what we had before with the weekly box, it's such a good system. I'd be down for either upgrading it or another system to give you deterministic, you know, the most important item from the raid or whatever, but that's coming next season as well. All in all, I think the Great Vault is just really, really, really good. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good one. Bye.